It's been a while since I've done one of these talking head videos, since um, because of that, I want to do a sort of update on my life. I last uploaded a video of me talking into the camera at least a month ago or so. So, I mean, not a lot of things has happened in that time span in that 1 month, other than, I'm still reading, I'm still doing my runs, I'm still praying, I'm still meditating, I'm still doing my routine, I'm still working out, I'm still learning, I'm still doing my job as a leader in my campus, I'm still upgrading myself, I'm still focusing up on being a better disciple for God, a better person, a better all around me. So not a lot of things to update, I guess. Other than maybe updating my readings, I guess. So in that 1 month span, I think I've already finished the book I was reading, I think. I couldn't remember if I started this book 1 month ago or 2 months ago, but I've read and finished this book. It's James by Percival Everett, which is a tale of an African American slave back in the day named James, and his story or his journey throughout the era itself with his so-called companion or friend named Huckleberry. And in this journey he has met different characters that are bad, that are good, that are in between, and in the end he has lived through it all, and his perseverance towards his goal and his overall bravery has been a very good read for me. And the importance of writing and reading is emphasized in this book, because James himself is an African American slave who could write, read, and talk like any other person, which is something of a quote unquote anomaly, I guess, in that time, because the way he talks in a different manner when he talks to, someone who has known him very well to someone who hasn't known him very well. He talks in this kind of cold language-ish, another accent. And I think back in the day, writing for an African American, for a slave, is somewhat unprecedented. And so James being able to write is, I guess, an amazing thing, because in this book he kind of received a pencil and a notebook where he could write on said notebook. And so this book has really, I think, really inspired me and instilled a mentality in my mind that reading and writing cannot be lost and should be a part of your soul, because it's very important to write, to read, because our history as human beings are very, we are very intertwined with reading and writing. That's our, I think, that's our core ability right there. And if you don't read and write, I think that's just something that is lost. Something that you would regret as a human being, maybe in the future, looking back in your life, because us as human beings, we could read, we could write, we could explore ourselves, we could really look back on our history by reading, and then we could explore ourselves in our present time by writing in our journal, by writing in blogs and posts and stuff. And so yeah, I think if you don't read and write, that's just a lost opportunity to better yourself as a human being and to really feel alive. And so recently I've been writing a lot in my journal every single night. Actually put an asterisk to that, because not every single night I do write, but I do try to write every single night before bed. And then I was also starting to write on my Substack, and just learning to how to get better at writing. And yeah, they say, just put it out there and it's gonna perfect itself in the future. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And then for the closing part of this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the book I am currently reading, because I have already finished James, this masterpiece by Percival Everett. The next one is another masterpiece by Mr. Pram, or Pramudia Anantatur. His book is called Bumi Manusia. And in this book, we follow our main character called Minka, and his journey through Indonesia's era before colonization. The start of this book is the setting on the start of this book is on the year 1898, and our main character named Minka is 18 years old. And so Minka, in this book, I've only started to read until page 93, but throughout all of the pages I've read, we're following Minka throughout his journey in pre-colonization era of Indonesia, and his love life with a family that is called the Melema family. And the main love character, or what do you call it, love interest for Minka is Menemis's family's daughter named Annalise. And so yeah, really excited to read this book. Really happy that I get to experience the masterpiece of James by Percival Everett, and really happy to be alive. So thank you all so much. If you have reached this part of the video, I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.